Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for Sagittarius. All the way dark as you. Sagittarius, remember to show love, to show your support. Hit the like button. Share the messages. Remember to share the message. And also remember to hit the notification bell. All right? Sagittarius, I'm waiting for some of you guys to get into the chat. Let's take a look and see what's going on and your overall energy. All right, Sag, I appreciate you guys. I hope a lot of you guys have taken a look at the most recent messages that I have posted. I post every day. So you guys have a lot of homework. Tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday. All right. Jupiter Day, which is ruled by Sag. So there's a lot of things you should be multitasking. I know I was, and I know I have, and I know I do. You guys should be, doing a lot. This is your day. Jupiter is ruled by Sag, which is on Thursday. So keep that in mind. Tomorrow is Venus Day. All right. So let's see what the overall energy is and what the angels have to say to you guys. Oh, go check out the community page. I have a question that I posed to everyone. I talked about it yesterday in the message that I did yesterday. So if you haven't, hello, I'm back and already. Appreciate that. If you haven't saw the message for yesterday and the messages prior to, go check them out. But go look on the community page and answer the question. See how you feel about what I posed to you guys. Yesterday's message was quite interesting, I thought. Of course, I think all my messages that are divinely guided are always good. Happy I got you live. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at the chat. So yeah, guys, go check out the community page. Give your vote. Because it's I'm looking for you to vote. But the thing about it, I need you to go watch the message from yesterday. It coincides with the message from yesterday. That's why I'm saying go check out. You got to first go see the video from yesterday. And then, I mean, you can obviously answer the question. But what I'm saying is go watch the message. Because I have the title on the community page with the question also. So, just it gives you something to think about. Not only that, it coincides with everything that I've been saying about who you are and what you should and how you should view yourself. Like everybody is not on the same page. Everybody's on a different level. And that's just a question that definitely needs to be had. Let me turn this down. So, hold on, guys. So definitely, let me see. Let me put something in here. Remember. All right. One second. All right. All right. I'm back. All right. So I'm gonna pin that message. Okay. So Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it and supporting me. I really love you guys. You just don't know. But I'm very happy that Sagittarius are rocking with me, and I rock with you guys too. Let me find out what the overall energy is for you guys. The message is, a lot of you guys, based on the number of people that answered the message, the poll that I put up on the community page, a lot of you guys are divided, and it's coming out in the energy because there is someone that is definitely divided in their thinking. Someone is perplexed. Someone is not sure. Empress, Keisha, hello. Someone is not sure about situations. Maybe because a lot of you guys may not be sure about a relationship. But let's just see what's in your energy right now. What is in the energy for Sag? Reflecting. Reflection. So this is kind of like, you're kind of reflecting on a lot of things. A relationship, your life, just in general, just a lot of things you guys are just, Now, this is about patience. So it's like you're being cautious, which is good. So it says that you're not just jumping into things. You're kind of weighing your options. That's why I need you guys to look at the message from yesterday. Yeah, on a journey. See, this is a journey that will bring happiness to you. So you guys are doing your homework. A lot of you guys are thinking about your life. Whatever is happening in your life, it doesn't just have to be about love, but it is about some options, some choices, some decisions you have to make. You're really thinking things through and you're taking your time. That's the best way to be. Now, when it comes to this patience and this yield sign, it's about a journey. It's about making sure that you do something that will bring you and put a smile on your face. Because I've seen comments over the months of doing these readings for you guys. A lot of you guys are saying, oh, I'm so ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is the question I'm going to probably put this in the community page too. I have a question for you guys too. Yeah, emotions. A lot of you guys are in your emotions when it comes to relationships. Any type of relationship. Some of you guys are like, I'm ready to take action. Some of you guys are distracted. Some of you guys are like, I'm ready. I have so much potential within myself. I can do it all. I can multitask. So there's a lot of diverse answers here when it comes to things that you are thinking about, right? JJ, hi. So it's like some of you guys may be tied up in knots where you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do here? This reading, if you're not feeling that way now, as you live and as you're in this matrix, there will be a time where there will be things in your life that will cause you to pause, right? Will cause you to stop and think. And then there will be a time where you're going to have these distractions, people coming into your life to cause a lot of, confusion, unsurety about who you are. And then a lot of you guys are going to be like, nope, I'm ready for this relationship. I'm ready to take action. I'm not going to allow certain emotions to kind of cloud my judgment. I'm going to do the right thing for me and what's best for me. That's where you guys should be at. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when you're always asking for advice, I'm talking about outside of yourself. I know it's so easy to go ask another human, what do they think about this or that? Oh, would you do this or that? This is the thing about that. Asking people you gotta understand where people are. Like, everybody is not on the same pattern way, the same way of thinking. Everybody just, you know what I'm saying? So when you think about, when you ask somebody a question about your life, you have to consider that they're only giving you their perspective from where they sit. You already have certain answers about certain questions already in you anyway. It's just a matter of trusting yourself and believing that whatever decision you make and whatever action you take, live with it. Don't double back and beat yourself up. Just stand on business. And I don't know, this could be you or somebody else. We know that in the last, go back and read and listen to the other messages. There are people that were in your energy that still may be somebody that's not stable, somebody that doesn't think for themselves, right? This is a time, this is the year of the number 9, okay? And don't stop. Don't even waste time second guessing yourself. Trust yourself. If you've been doing the work, don't second guess yourself for every little thing in life. None of us are perfect. You're not always going to get it right anyway. Freedom. Free yourself from being encumbered and tied down. And listen to the voice of your heart. This is what I'm talking about. Go within. Trust yourself. How long you've been on this earth? For a number of years, however old you are, you're here for a reason. And you have to remember you have a purpose. There's things that you're here to do. When you start thinking of it like that, then it takes away the distractions. It kind of pushes away the cloudiness that you may be thinking. It kind of makes you focus on what's best for you and your family. Because asking somebody else about your life, it really isn't that smart ultimately when you think about it. Now, it's okay to get somebody's thoughts, but ultimately you should be the one satisfied with the decision you make and not beat yourself up or not question it. Because I know we all tend to do that. But just it just drives yourself crazy when you're not sure of who you are and what you think and what you believe, because you have to live with yourself. No one else can live for you. You have to live for the decisions you make. And then you have those people who make decisions, ask other people, and they don't take the advice anyway. So on that flip end of that, it's like you give good advice, you support people, and yet they don't even listen to what you say anyway. So what's the point? So it's just a matter of, okay, I'm going to make sure that whatever energy I exert is going to benefit me. And I know it sounds selfish what I'm saying, but sometimes on this journey, you have to be. So you have to look at life and trust the voice in your heart, and know that things are really going to work out the way they're supposed to. And you can think back to yourselves on decisions that you may have made, past, present, or future, and you may kick yourself and think to yourself, why did I do this? I could have been doing this. I could have done that. That's why I put up a question on the community page, because I really want y'all to think about it for real. Because again, we are in the Aquarian age. You really need to think about it, what I'm saying. Oh, Narda, hey. You really need to think about if this were to occur, and it can. It's not like it. Just go look at the community page. Overall, this is about emotions. We all have them. The emotions is your moon sign. See the moon, the crescent moon. So the moon talks about, it's something that's within you. Your emotions is ruled by the moon, right? And not everybody truly knows your moon sign on the astrological chart. And everybody knows, they can't like look at you and tell what your moon sign is. Your moon sign is the energy that charts how you react, right? How you react, how you feel, what actions you take, and it's based on your emotions. Again, if you go outside of yourself, this is where you may get a lot of opinions of others. And their opinions, it's not to say that it doesn't matter. It's just that it's best that you focus on doing what's best for you and not go in this journey of living your life thinking about what other people are saying. And then you're sitting back questioning everything that was said because you weren't patient enough to trust that your gifts and skills and the talents that you have within you is the right choice for you, whatever it is. Because honestly, guys, there's really no right or wrong answer. There isn't. Because what's right for you is what's right for you. What's right for someone else is right for them. That's why they can only give you the opinion of them from their perspective, right? So it looks like it's about a relationship. Now, this relationship can stem from something that can be everlasting, a commitment, a relationship that you'll be in love. Because it says love, loyalty, and love, independence, success in difficult endeavors. So this is a connection that you can have with someone that you can be free to be yourself. But it appears that there's something when it comes to distractions, when it comes to trusting that whoever this person is coming into your life or currently in your life is the right person that you can commit yourself to. Now, we have the round table. Seek advice from others, unsatisfied, feeling incomplete. Personal anxiety. See, this is what I'm saying. When you keep asking multiple people different opinions about something, ultimately of a decision you have to make, it just causes a lot of confusion, right? Spirit is telling you with the lamp card to accept new responsibilities, possible risks and dangers ahead. Stress, control feelings. Do not neglect others. So it feels like this is someone that's doing something that may hurt others, not really caring, but just kind of acting out regardless of who it hurts. Maybe some of you guys are in that energy where, yeah, you may have to make a decision that best suits you. And again, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you'll have to hurt others, but for the betterment of yourself, sometimes you have to be selfish. It's very difficult, especially when you are a chosen seed. It's very hard because chosen, they give so much that when it comes time for them to think about themselves and just themselves, it's hard. It's really hard. But you're here to do something. And it is okay to love on yourself first, to take action. This is not being selfish. This is about you're not going to be able to complete whatever journey, whatever goals you may have if you're not a little selfish. And it's very hard to do that when you are someone that is so used to giving of others, to others, for others, always thinking about somebody else, always trying to make sure that other people are fine, always considering other people's thoughts and opinions before you think about your own. Like, yeah, on one end, it's all gravy, it's all great, it's all beautiful, but at the same time, you're slowing down your own progress too. Now, it looks like there's someone, I'm going to clarify something too, because we have here the parasol, thinking negative thoughts, insecure feelings like an outsider, a closed heart. Remove clutter from your life. Someone is broken. Again, this could be anybody or it could be you, but overall, I'm speaking to you, Saggies. There's some things you may need to remove because a lot of things are distractions. Let me get a card for the distractions. And it could be, a couple of cards came out. Money is tight. in depression. So there's somebody, money is tight. Money, somebody's having money problems. They're not enough to cover expenditures. There's somebody this has this long, they have a long, I guess what they say, like they're experiencing depression. Very pessimistic person, feeling victimized. It's like somebody's distracted because their money is not right. Let's find out if that's you or someone else. Because again, listen, it could be you guys feeling a little depressed. Maybe things aren't going the way you would hope they would. And it could be others around you because we pick up on other energies. Who is this person that's depressed? Now, if it's somebody that they're depressed, because if you go within and you spend time with your ancestors and the Most High, they'll give you and tell you certain things to guide you. If you're somebody that's disconnected from themselves and their ancestors, then you're lost. See, a tower moment. This is a tower moment for someone. Changes that are difficult but necessary for growth. This person is distracted because they have to do things that they wouldn't ordinarily do. So it's like the universe is forcing somebody to have this fated encounter to do something outside of the norm. They're comfortable. So I want to see. This person was distracted in a connection, and some of you guys could have been as well, which in relationships in which they took action, which caused them to lose a lot of money. You know, when you date people, you have to spend money. It can really get you in a position when you have all these connections and now you begin to reflect on your life, thinking that, oh, you have all the time in the world because you're just having fun. This is almost a very childish interview. This is someone who may have taken extravagant gifts. This is a person that really has almost like somebody who's seeing things for what they really are. Because the secrets have come to the light. There's been a breakthrough. So in other words, this could be a person with any kind of income, any level of income. This is a person who was just drawn, moved by their emotions. Now they're in a position where they have to reflect and they have to yield at the cycle of devastation that they've caused themselves and even you, Sagittarius. This person has done some things in their life where now they have no choice. Confirmation. Hear that? Tell me about the journey. Gossiping about you. This is someone that's worried what others think about them. This is a journey. This is somebody going through a cycle in their mind over and over because they've done some things. But it tends to mean that you guys will be doing some things. If you notice, look at that. I'm just now recognizing that. See the relationship and the not the love and commitment and a connection. Let's find out something. Because it's definitely about relationships. Tell me about the relationships. It's like you're going to be well, it came out in a crossing. This is about a man, a male. So tell me about the commitment. Okay, a family room. So here we go. This is a person that's in their home, the round table, who's had discussions. Okay, here it is, guys. This is a person who's been in their home, who's in their home, sitting at their round table. They're severely depressed. This person is in a committed relationship or in a relationship where they're trying to find the brighter side to a situation. What this has to do with Sagittarius, it's always that way. Especially when someone does something impulsively and then they receive a tower moment and they're depressed because their head's in a cloud. Now they're reflecting and it's actually too late. See, when it comes to this round table, seeking advice, unsatisfied because they ask other people what they should have done when it came to you. This man, tied up in a committed relationship. Now, the despair is someone trying to hide that, the lamp. So they're looking for answers. See, again, this is somebody that works from the outside and not the inside. They're not mature enough to make decisions on their own. Right, see? They want to change things. They don't want to do the same thing that they've been doing. This is what they've been talking about. These journeys. You know, people like this are unsettled spirits. They are. They're never satisfied. This person that you were in a connection with, nothing makes this person happy. Do you know that's like a soul? Some of these people don't have a soul. So that's why spirits. Some of these people thinking negative thoughts and insecure. Yeah, because this is something that maybe their family, official person. What? This official person is thinking negative thoughts about a privileged person. Interesting. Officially, we're going to have to get information about this official person because this doesn't add up. Official person, they're trying to hide the fact that, there's a person that is unsettled and they're talking. I'm telling you guys, Saggies, you guys are going to meet somebody. You're going to be meeting a lot of people. This person is unsettled in their own mind because they are in despair. They're stressed out. They can't sleep. They're worried that things have changed. It is happening for a lot of you guys. This person has these negative thoughts that an official person is coming into your life. This is what they're talking about. This is why there's this tower moment. That's a clarification that somebody new is about to come into your life. So, in other words, they're depressed because they can't afford you. This is why they're distracted. This person can't do nothing for you. There's a person that's coming in with unlimited potential to sweep you right off your feet. I'm telling y'all, this person is definitely going to make you very happy. You are going to be satisfied with this person. This is why this person is going around and around and around in their head, because they know they don't have what it takes physically, emotionally, spiritually to slow you down from making a decision that is definitely going to be the one that's going to allow a lot of you guys to take action. That's what this is. A lot of you guys are going to be in a relationship. It's going to be a committed relationship. It's not going to be with this person at all. This is what they're afraid of. This person is worried. They're trying to hide it because it came out in reverse. Yeah, they're depressed. They don't want people to know that things have changed. You don't see them the same way. This person is worried. And it's funny because this is the same person right here, the divine fruit. Yeah, you're the divine fruit. The divine fruit is, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundation, my intellect, my light, My heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. It's everything I was telling y'all. You guys go within. You work with your ancestors. You work with your angels. Some of you guys may talk to some people that you can trust. My I advise, yes, you can, but make sure at the end of the day, the decision you make is for yourself, right? Because it's okay to talk to people. But obviously, you want to make sure that the decision you make is going to be the one that best is you so that you have no one to blame. See, this is about you being stable when it comes to your work, having a comfortable life. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody very mature, a businessman or woman that has mastered something about you guys making money. See, this person can't afford you. Remember, I said that in the very beginning of the reading. Somebody can't afford you. And they know that there's going to be someone official. So they're like talking to other people saying, wow, my money is tight. I blew everything. Because this is why this tower moment is here. Because they gave to others thinking that I guess that they could just kind of run back to you whenever they felt like. That's what it seems like to me. Because now this person is depressed. Because you guys are building, growing a company, a business, something that you're doing. It's going to flourish. It's definitely going to flourish. Whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, it's like a lot of you guys have mastered something when it comes to building and growing. You will become successful in business. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're very stable, mature. You have a good business mind. Comfortable. The Empress. I'm telling y'all. So this person sees that you would make a great partner in business. You'd be somebody wonderful to work with. You'd make a great parent. You are someone that knows how to beautify a home. The Empress is very creative, down to earth, a great mother, a great father, very supportive and nurturing, beautiful. Okay, so this official person, somebody's coming in to be very stable. Listen, guys, I'm telling y'all, there's somebody, this person is going to witness. The Sun card is about witnessing, seeing, and they're reflecting. The light reflects the darkness, right? This person is going to be brokenhearted. This is why a lot of you guys, because of the star card. The star card is somebody that's very popular, somebody who has the spotlight. This is why that official person is coming up. This person is trying to maintain a sense of control because they're going to witness you running off with good fortune with the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Because this person is getting judged by the fact that they were inspired to make a choice without really going within, taking their time before they made a judgment call when it came to their own stability and offering love to somebody, juggling you with someone else. They were indecisive. They felt very burdened, but the choice that topped the scales for this person is that they were inspired to have multiple lovers. Remember, we are in the Aquarian age. However, you guys are going to be successful when you take your time and pick the right person that will satisfy you. This person is this information. This person, somebody wants to come in, speak to you. It's going to move very quickly. So you're going to be in a relationship that's going to move fast. It's basically where you're going to be in the spotlight. This person has invested in sex instead of love. See, this is this Emperor. This is what they're going to learn about what's going on with you. See, they're a fire sign like you. Whoever this person is, they're ready to invest in you, but it's too late with the Ten of Swords. They killed the relationship. They killed any happiness you may have possibly had with this person due to their lies, their tricks, their options. Remember, this person was obsessed and bound to having a Ten of Pentacles with connections that never amounted to anything at all. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person, when it comes to, okay, they had a contract. This person had some sort of contract to sell the illusion of how happy they could make you and build a life, a legacy with you by just opening themselves up to invest in you. But just know it would be all a lie and an illusion. With the Ten of Swords, yeah, it would be a lie. It would be an illusion. See, this is why they want to come in. So they have a contract. Yep. To try to stop you, the Nine of Pentacles, from getting the Ace of Pentacles. This is why they're up all night. But it's over. You guys have ended the cycle, period. It's over. You're in a new cycle. You're on a new journey. You guys have clearly made a decision that things will not work between you and this person. This card keeps jumping out. Spirit is saying you're going to be blessed with an official new opportunities in business and love and life. You'll be sitting comfortable. This is why I asked the question. Yeah, it's just going to take you to trust this investment with somebody new. They're going to watch you. They're going to see you. A lot of you guys are going to have to go within to make a decision. That's why I asked the question. This is about your future. You've already been through a lot. You've been through so much. Somebody is going to be tired, worn out at the fact that when it comes to seeing how reckless they were and seeing how you will celebrate. This person was reckless when they were in a third party, but this is why Spirit is bringing justice in. See, this is a person that somehow, it could have been you guys in the cold. Maybe some of you guys were in a position at a point in time where you maybe needed a place to be or stay with this person. Some of you guys may have needed help from this person. And while you were in the Five of Pentacles, they thought it was funny. This is a person who talked about your life. Yeah, but see, now Spirit is going to balance the scales to bring happiness and true love and a new beginning with someone else, because you're an earth angel. You came out of this with flying colors. This brought this person joy to be in the third party connection when there were a time, for some of you guys, you were in the Five of Pentacles. You definitely were. See, this is why you see all these beautiful cards. You're an earth angel. That's right there. See, and here's the Most High protecting an earth angel. Right here. There it is. I mean, this is absolute. I really can't get over how fabulous this spread looks. This is the Three of Cups. This is like a celebration. People getting together, enjoying a celebration. This is the truth. Some of you guys are going to be doing this. This is why this person is left out in the cold, because they don't have anything. And again, some of you guys could have been in the same position, but still, you're coming out with the Ace of Cups. This is the gift for overcoming a place in a time where you needed help. Because you're an earth angel, you will always bounce back. This is why you need to go within. Here they are. This is beautiful. This is the Hierophant. This is the Most High. This is a teacher, an earth angel, a god, a goddess. You are granted love at the end of the day. You will have that. I want to find out about the Five of Pentacles, because you guys, the Four of Swords is normally somebody that's kind of, kind of thinking, resting. This person is not going to be able to rest. This is why they're talking about it. This person, it's like they're constantly trying to reevaluate the choices that they made in their life when it came to you. Just imagine, because this is what this Emperor is going through. This is an Emperor. This is that man. This Emperor is someone that's thinking about how they didn't invest in you. I want to find out about this Five of Pentacles. because I feel like some of you guys, you were in a position at some point. If this is a lover, this Emperor, he is a fire sign, and it could be a woman too. This is a person that felt very powerful when you were in lack. This kind of energy kind of got off. What I mean is they found joy. They talked about it. They gathered. They told their friends when you were down and out. Maybe you lost a job, your home. Some of you got, it keeps coming out. I can't make it up. This is why Spirit is saying clarify that Five of Pentacles, because that's the second time. Clarify this. Yep. Ooh, June through August. Okay, wait a minute. Guys, this summer, I keep feeling it. This summer, you guys are going to, if you're a Sag right now and it's out of work, or you're living with family, or you're just searching for something. Because the Five of Pentacles is somebody that's kind of going through a tough time. But as you can see with the cards that I showed you, look at that. Okay, this is Spirit is saying use your intuition. This is an illusion, because you already know there are things that they hold the key to that will be soon revealed to you. And they're trying to tell you to be patient, because you will defeat this Five of Pentacles. Right. You just have to let go of the obsession. Maybe some of you guys are embarrassed, ashamed that you're in a position where you're not used to being in. But there's the confirmation. See, this is all about change. Here's the card right here. It's all about change and a journey. That when you're in a body as an earth angel, you come here to help guide and teach people. I don't care what level you on, Sag, you are still someone that has the gift to guide. That's what earth angels do. The earth angels and the deities and the deities that have passed on are your ancestors. They guide you. They help you. You also have earth angels that help and guide you. So you really don't need help outside of yourself, is ultimately what I'm saying. But being in a human body, sure, you like to talk to people and ask for advice and this and that. But this person that you're no longer in a connection with, this man, or it's a woman for the Saggy men, this person will be in straight despair. I mean, they're going to be broken. So they're already talking about how advanced things have changed in your life, where now they're witnessing. This is exposure. The Sun card is exposure, seeing the new you, the ultimate opportunities, the blessings, the gifts that the universe is giving to you. It seems like this person tried to expose you when you were in the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like, because we all go through cycles. Like I said, no one is exempt from having a time period where things can go wrong. Meaning you need help and support from family and friends. And if you were to go to your family and friends, this is like your family and friends or whoever, they kind of turned their back on you. And these people are now being exposed for you to learn something from it. This is why Spirit is saying a lot of you guys going through this journey of being in the Five of Pentacles has taught you to go within and to trust the synchronicities, the signs, the messages, your thoughts, your sacral chakra. You trust that. That's what this is about. You guys are going to be celebrating. You guys may be celebrating with a Libra. This person can be an earth sign, a fire sign. I mean, they could be any sign, but they definitely have money. So let's see one thing. And I seen a comment when somebody said, and they weren't being nasty, I will say this. They made, because the questionnaire that I have, some people are just telling, hitting the whatever they think. And then some people are kind of expressing why they selected the choice they did. I don't know. I guess that's why it's not something you judge people on, because like I said, everybody's different. People see life differently. And everybody comes to clear up certain karmas and to learn certain lessons. So I have four answers, and you're whatever one you select, it's what's best for your soul, right? There's no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of, here it is. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm telling y'all about to, oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm telling you, go back and watch the last 5 readings. It coincides with this. The angel numbers and the power couple. I'm telling you, you guys are about to embark in a relationship that will set you as a pampered prince or princess. That's if you want it. This is why you're seeing all these angel numbers, you're seeing symbols, you're seeing different things, you're hearing different things. Things are happening around you. They're trying to let you know that for a lot of you guys, this opportunity will happen between now, June to August. I said this when the year began, guys. That's why I want you to go back and listen to my messages. I said this year, 2025, will be the year for Sagittarius to be in a committed relationship. You're going to be in a committed relationship. This relationship will be official. This is somebody that will bring balance in your life. This is who you've been manifesting. This is why they just keep dropping little tidbits to say, yeah, it's all real. It's all true. It's going to happen. That's why I was guided to ask the question that I put on the community page today. There's a reason for it. You got to open up your mind if this is what you want. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer, because whatever answer you select, it has to do with where you are on this journey. And it's okay. It's no right or wrong. And it's just about awakening your subconscious mind to know that, yes, this is going to be you. You see those two people. And this is the backup. This is why you're seeing numbers, I don't know, birds, animals. This earth is filled with a lot of synchronicities to balance the scales. Because, you sit up and you see all this drama, right? Spirit is saying, let go of that shit. Let go. Don't get caught up in toxicity. There's somebody who's caught up in their public, why am I tongue tied? Public image. This is a person that held on to false fakeness. This person, they're the person that would ask everybody what they thought, this and that, if they should go with Sag or not. But now they have a secret crush because this person is going to see you get married. They see you on social media. They want to reach out to you. Whoever this person is. A lot of you guys are going to be traveling. And this is a person that may have ghosted you. This is going to be that tower moment I showed y'all. So you're going to have a marriage. You're going to be married. This time around, things are going to change and the person will be official. This is the committed relationship. See, this person is not your person. They were hoping that you would select them, but no, things have changed. You guys have evolved. This is why they're sitting around a little round table having talks, telling people they feel it in their gut. They're watching the way you move. You guys are not impressed by this person anymore. There's nothing this person can do to you. This is why they're on social media. This is why they watch you. They have a secret crush. Now, this secret crush, let's see who this is. But I know that coming up this summer, things are about to change for you guys. You may meet this person when you travel. This is somebody, we are in the Aquarian age. This is somebody that has a platform, and everybody should. This is somebody who wants to say something to you. One last card, and we're out of here, Sag. I went longer than I expected. Tell me about the secret crush. Who's the secret crush? Mentally materialistic. Okay, so we know it's that past person. Tell me about the wedding. So this person is watching you. So they may have gotten married. The dark night of the soul. This is a person that exchange awareness of identity, or excuse me, enhance awareness, an extremely difficult and painful period. Right, personal and deep development of oneself. So this person that's very materialistic has gone through something after they see you get married and be in a connection. Your wedding will be, it's like a high profile type of relationship. It will be. Great source of power. That's the news. That's the read says. This is good news. So your ancestors are here to tell you you have a secret crush. Oh, a Capricorn. You have a Capricorn. Tell me about this travel. So somebody who watches you on the internet, and I think it's that person who may have ghosted you, they want to say something to you. Oh, they're having naughty thoughts. So this person is having naughty thoughts. We know it's your past, present, or whoever this person is, but they're very materialistically oriented. This person is knowing that you're going to have an official person. This time around, this earth angel would choose love in her or himself. And this is what's going to destroy this person. You guys have healed from the heartbreak. That's the read. That's the read, Sag. Thank you again for stopping by. Bet on self. Bye.